is such a beautiful country. It is a crime. There is so much corruption. It's really everywhere.
Indonesia has one of the last remaining tropical forests. If you talk about Indonesia as the producer of oxygen of the world, everyone actually is the victim. We need that tropical forest to be protected. We need that tropical forest not to be the source of corruption. Corruption is everywhere. Corruption has been likened to a disease that is really eating the whole country and suffocating us. It hampers the country's ability to serve its people.
The corruption is so chronic here in Indonesia that the public services that should be the rights of the civilians, of the people, are not being given. All the people in below economic class, they don't have the money to pay the bribe or the embezzlement and doesn't have proper public services. All the public officials, most of them are pretty corrupt.
For example, the family of the mayor, they have more than 40 luxurious cars. They go abroad, they buy in high-class boutique, but within 20 kilometers, there are people who cannot eat.
So I think there is an acknowledgement from the government that we have a problem. You actually have young people, and most of them are young people, ready to put their life in danger, fighting against corruption.
Where are you, Mr. President?
It has become very personal to me to fight corruption because I'm just sick of these people getting whatever they want just because they have the authority.
So that is why it's very risky. They have money, they have political networking, and they have power to interfere. We should use the law as our tool to fight with the authoritarian regime.
For me, I just want to obey this constitution. I don't care who you are. That's very important for this country.
So ICW is the most important organization working on this issue head-on.
In ICW, all of us is young people below 40. They are lawyers, teachers, mathematicians, biologists. We have a different background, but we have the same dream about how to use our skills to combat corruption.
But more importantly, they also work on a minute, real, practical level. They look at papers, they look at numbers, they look at budget, they look at planning, they look at implementation.
We investigate the case, we find the facts, we use scientific methods, and then we do press conference about that. So we really trying a different strategy. We are campaigning, we are watchdog, but we also have recommendations that can be implemented.
One day Indonesia will no corruption.
Indonesia need ICW.
This is not about yourself or your own country. This is about the whole world. We have to work hand in hand.
For the sake of the people, I want it to be a better place for all of us.
Indonesia Corruption Watch.